Greetings, Cancer. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to take a sneak peek at your Cancer season, which is going to be your season general reading. Okay, so remember, in general readings, anything is liable to show up. So I am attempting to connect with anyone who has any heavy Cancer placements that may be in your sun, your moon, or your rising. Okay. And in this particular reading, I have just used one deck. Okay, we're using the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, and these cards are big. They're like just about as long as my face, right? So we have divided the cards into three sections. We're going to be looking at the major arcanas in one stack, okay? So the major arcana, we're going to pull one card from the major arcana, which is going to just talk about what is the main developments or themes that are pertinent in your life during this season, your season, right? And then we're going to take a look at the court cards. So court cards are going to look at what attitude do you need to cultivate in order to support yourself during this season. And then we're going to look at the minor arcana, which is going to give us some actions or some advice that you can partake in to help you deal with whatever your main theme is for this month, okay? So remember, this is for you, Cancer, during your season, which is going to start June 20th and roll all the way into the end of July, okay? All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. One card from the major arcana. So let's find one card that represents Cancer's energy or theme for the month. What is one card in the major arcana? Okay. So honestly, it looks like we got two. Ooh. You're manifesting the Magician, okay? You're manifesting the end of a chapter right here, okay? There's something through your thoughts, through your actions, through all of the powers that you can conjure up in yourself, you are, there's an end to something that is going to, that you're facilitating, okay? This is in your control. So let's see what attitude you need to cultivate, because we're not sure, because this could be the end of a relationship as you know it, okay? But the World card does not necessarily mean like a bad ending. It could just mean like a shift, like you change from, for example, if it's about love, it's like changing, you bringing the relationship to an end on one, and then maybe upgrading it, right, to a higher level of commitment. It could also mean completely closing out a relationship and deciding that it no longer serves you in any way. If this is in regards to a job, for example, this is you finding the way to close where you are right now to manifest a new opportunity for yourself, okay? And the same thing applies for business, okay? So this is the work that you are actively doing. Your manifestation powers are very strong this season, and it is asking you to use those powers to close a significant part of your life at this time, to move on to something that's greater, grander, or more mature, or more better suited for you. So let's go ahead and look at what is the attitude. So I feel like the court card will also give us more of it will clarify more of the theme for this, right? If it's about love or money or your thoughts or your material world. Okay, let's see. Let's get a court card for Cancer, please. Let's get a court card for Cancer. Come on. All right. We got two again. All right. Knight of Swords. So you're very active around this time. And the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So the attitude that you need to take or cultivate, I see you, this is being very active about securing a domestic partnership, so to speak. Queen of Pentacles talks about it's an energy that has to do with your home, with all things that are materially grounded towards you, okay? And Knight of Swords is all about like acting towards your thoughts, right? It's about it's about not just passively thinking about stuff, but putting it into motion. And whatever you're putting into motion definitely has something to do with your domestic affairs. So think this is going to follow you in regards to like where you live, who you live with, anything that has to do with home or shared resources, I feel like you are acting on that, right? So you're acting on a domestic affair. So let's just get the minor arcana and then we'll tie the story together. And what actions will Cancer need to take this season? What actions will Cancer need to take this season? What actions will Cancer need to take this season? Okay. Ace of Swords. Yep, you got a new idea. There's something you are thinking. I feel like your mind is very sharp this season. You are just kind of going for what you want. You're setting the life that you want. Ace of Swords are all about having a new idea about something and utilizing the opportunity to start something new. So all in all, I think that you yourself, you have very strong manifestation powers this month. You are bringing an end to a cycle, and it's something that you're thinking really, like you've thought about it already. And it definitely has something to do with your living space. So this could look like asking somebody to being involved in a domestic relationship. That could be like, you could be closing that, okay? You could be moving out with somebody, and maybe that's the new idea, okay? This could also look like you closing one chapter. I'm getting like one or two stories here. The first story is you manifesting an end to a domestic partnership, okay? And this is just a new idea that you have, right? And you're acting on this new idea. It's just something that's not working out anymore. And so you're manifesting a way out of this connection. Another way that I see this is you are closing out what used to be, and maybe you are acting on making a closer domestic relationship, and that's a new idea. So what I'm seeing is that you're either like exiting a living situation that you're in, or you're welcoming in a living situation and deciding to elevate that, okay? So those are the messages that I have for you, dear Cancer, during your season, and a happy birthday to you, dear Cancer. I love you guys so much, and if this message resonated, please do consider booking me for a more extended reading, okay? You can find more information in the About section of this channel, or the link to my Calendly in the description of this video. I love you guys so much, and have a wonderful day. Bye.